After you shared good news with your ex, setbacks appeared with very consistent timing that you quietly noticed the connection, even while your mind tried to process it as overthinking. Then there's the uncomfortable awareness that the version of you they presented to others, the way they talked about your life, your decisions, your character in conversations, doesn't match who you truly are. It's slightly altered, enough to create a gap between how you see yourself and how others begin to see you through their words. You told yourself you were being overly sensitive, imagining problems that weren't really there. You thought that your ex's loyalty means offering favor, giving them the benefit of the doubt, and not assuming the worst about them, about those you meant to trust. You convinced yourself that if something was truly wrong and harmful, it would be obvious and impossible to ignore. Not this quiet discomfort and odd patterns that can be explained away one by one. But you did know. It was never confusing. It was simply too painful to face. But God is different. He hides things to keep you comfortable. God provides a love that brings truth out in the open, so real healing can finally begin. It's to free you from a pattern that has been quietly draining your energy for years. Your ex has a different life from yours, a lot of immaturity. They love to drink and party with friends, but you have left a deep mark on their heart. They disguise everything with ego. They are two-faced and very deceptive. They never had anything stable because they are not prepared for emotional stability. They live triggering their emotions, suddenly wanting to live with adrenaline. They don't want to admit to you that they deceived you. They find it difficult to change. You cut ties with them. They never gave you security. They are very rebellious towards themselves, a hurt person who feels they have to live off the attention of others. The relationship with you wasn't enough. They need validation from other people to make them feel like they exist in this world. They're hiding their feelings using alcohol or some substances. They're living life in a fast-paced way, going out with one person after another. That is the life they lead, but they never wanted to admit it to your face. They always denied everything. They love to live other people's opinions and acceptance. They love the opposite SCX to tell them they're so good looking. You made the decision to leave. Angels tell you beautiful things, but then you say, no, that's not going to work for you. When you do things with faith, everything works for you. Your ex got involved with someone at their work, even though they have a partner. Don't help your ex in any way if they return, because the universe will resent it. They must go through their karma. You will commit to a beautiful partner. You've been blocked from partners all your life, but this person who comes into your life will have a lot of money, very intelligent, very kind, and a believer. Now that you have set boundaries, your ex is very upset. They asked you for favors and then going out and talking bad about you. Your ex is plotting with them to do witchcraft on you so that you'll fall apart. They are waiting and counting the days when you have to stop what you have to do. Every day they light a candle for you and send you negative thoughts. You're empowered and crossing all the boundaries, all the expectations that have been placed on you. You have been brave. You faced everything. Justice is coming into your life, an inheritance, a marriage, or something that was promised to you. Some people are in court over cars and houses and will win their inheritance. Dreams will come true. Travel, people you'll meet. You may go through sorrow because of the departure of family members. You're not finding the love of your life because you have not healed those wounds of your soul because of so much deception done in your life. Don't be discouraged. There will always be good people too. There's an older person who is suffering from Alzheimer's disease. They were given money to keep, but they can't remember where they put it. But it's in a closet, in some drawers that has been pulled out and the money fell. Some of you will find lost jewelry. Your ex wants to reconcile with you, but they have a family somewhere else. So they will come with lies and deception. They haven't got a divorce if they were married. They played with your feelings and will continue doing so if you go back. Your finances will go well for you at work or wherever you want to start. You have been compassionate with people who have treated you badly, but now you have changed and don't want to know anything about them. You see them now as strangers. Be careful of any needles on the floor that will stick you in your feet. In your ex's home, nothing is flourishing with their partner. There are arguments, regrets, tears, because some have found filth at the door, or dead bird, or dead cats, or could be live ones. They came already possessed. People are impressed with your appearance and change in your body, in your life. You are enlightened. Happiness will come in your life if you let go of the burdens. This coming year will be a prosperous year for many people under pressure, crosses, entanglements, problems, gossip, justice, pain, sorrow, and infidelity. Everything also passes. Only with willpower can you move forward. Countless people attacked you. You must be valuable and strong enough for one person to be unable to defeat you. Your professional career will improve. You have spiritual gifts. People have warned you, but you say they're crazy. You have been sent, and you are warriors of the Lord. Take care of your life, your diet, and your work. If you are being paid for a job, do it well. Prosperous trips for some people who will spend a few days having fun. Some of you have spiritual sight, but you're scared. But scared of what? It has come from God. If someone made a pact, then that is not from God, but from the devil. If the spiritual sight suddenly arose in you, then it's from God. So get to work, because you're protected.